Hey there, guys. What is going on? Sloppy here. Happy Thursday. Yeah, it's been a while since I've made a Thursday video. Anyway, I'm over here at the holiday area, and we're actually not going to be working over here today. You might notice in the title, I have a pretty, I don't know why I'm not just going to say it if it's in the title, but I have a pretty cool build for today that's actually not over here, and it's also not going to be a super long episode, which is why I'm going to give it the half title, because it's going to be short, so it's like half an episode, so it doesn't get its own. Well, I didn't give it a half title, I gave it a half number. Yeah, I like that. I like that, just to confuse everyone a little bit. But anyway, we're actually going to be working over at my base, and I just realized I have classical music playing in the other room, so if you guys can hear that, well, honestly, it's just a really cool soundtrack. Anyway, I'm going to jump over there now. I just wanted to intro over here because there's a lot going on, so be sure to jump on the server and come over to this area. If you're interested, you can find it if you go to the hub. It's in there. There's a teleporter in the community build section, but there's a lot going on. If you guys are interested in jumping on the server and building, it's a lot of fun. So anyway, there's a bunch of people on the server right now, too, which is... you know, it's cool. It's been a while since I've had a bunch of people on the server playing at the same time that I'm recording. So, yeah, that's always cool. Also, check this out. This is cool. Look at that. Look at that. Isn't that crazy? He's got the rainbows and everything. Wild. Wild. Yeah, this is so, like, detailed. And it's just like... oh, it's like a... What do you call it? Like a boat, you know? Sometimes boats have like the little sleeper section. I don't know. I don't know much about boats. Starboard! Okay, I'm just gonna go work on what I was gonna work on. Now that is how I like to be introduced every time I jump on the server. Anyway, we are over here because this is where our sort of project for this mini episode will be today, and a few of you may have already seen it. It has to do with these guys and gals. I did a stream on Monday where I was working on this, and yes, I want to get all the villagers. That's something I want to do. I want to get all the villagers, I want to play with them, I want to find out how they work, and to do that, I need a lot of treasure. So, it's already the title of this video, I'm sure. I made a big old treasure spawner that's not quite finished yet, but I want to make it bigger and better. And I've already been playing with it a bit. You can see I found, this is all treasure. There's a lot more actually that I only recently started trying to keep it all. I actually kind of want to find out everything you can get in treasure chests. I think that would be kind of interesting to just keep a record of everything I've received. I actually think some of these snowballs were from a treasure chest as well. Anyway, so far, as it may be obvious now, I found the treasure hunter. So if you're actually looking for villagers, if you find the treasure hunter, apparently you can get villagers from the treasure you get from the treasure hunter, which is kind of cool. But yeah, so far... I've actually gotten quite a few. Some of these were gifted to me by people on the server who've gotten doubles, but I believe the gardener, the treasure hunter, and the miner and the logger were all ones that I found myself. One other thing to note that's kind of cool is you can actually get villagers from any treasure chest. That's why I built this spawner on each layer. Cool. Anyway, yeah, I'll talk more about treasure in just a moment, but let's go see a demonstration, I suppose. Right now, it's a little janky. I want to fix it up a little bit today, but yeah, essentially right now, all it is this. It's just long corridors that I dug out using extractors. Yeah, there we go, another villager. It's just a long corridor that I dug out using extractors. This is actually the shortest one. I ran into a chunk border here, so I do want to expand this a little bit, but they're just long dark corridors, and I can either fly down them like this. Oh, I bought these wings because they're super cool. There's so many costumes in the store, I just completely missed all of them. But yeah, you just fly Or you can take like a speed potion, also works pretty well. Or honestly, just running works fine. Also, if I ever need any like mob stuff from these grounds, you know, I'm on it. That's actually the first time I've done that layer and there hasn't been a chest, so that's kind of interesting. But you get to the end, you come, and then you just fly through the next one. This one is sort of where I had to stop because I ran out of time. You can see I still have the lights and stuff. So, yeah, that's basically what I built. That's the idea, is just these long, long corridors. I want to finish this layer today and, you know, knock out the lights and make them a little bit more efficient. There's some stuff I want to play with between getting from level to level. But there's a few things. Let's see, I believe all of these were. And then, yeah, there was a villager chip. So I'll be able to get some villager chips into the community bank, which will be nice, I think, as well. Anyway, I'm going to do a little bit more work. There's a few things I think can really improve this farm. And, yeah, the idea was to put it in my base, and then I can just run through it anytime I'm here. You know, it takes a minute or two to run through. But if I'm coming back here to pick up something from the storage, I can just quickly sort of run through it, grab some treasure, and move on with life. Alright, so one thing I wanted to try was teleporters. They're pretty useful, as evidenced by everyone using them. I want to determine if I walk through it in a direction, do I continue that direction out of the next one? I think the answer is yes. Yeah, so I walked through facing that thing, and I came out facing that way. Yeah. So we want to set up the teleporter where we can walk through it, and we actually want to be walking the other direction because they zigzag back and forth. So, yeah, we want to be walking into it the direction that the next tunnel faces. Does that make sense? Yeah, because the tunnel's going this way. We want to come out of the teleporter going this way and just continue walking. Right now, we're using ladders, which are fine, except they're really difficult to use and get on, and basically everything about them isn't great. I was thinking about doing something different than teleporters and using like maybe like water drops, or, you know, just trying to use a different mechanic in the game. But I kept coming back to that it would just kind of decrease the efficiency. You know what I mean? Like, anytime I'm trying to use a different mechanic, I'm really just kind of decreasing what I can do with it. It's not a big deal. It's just something that I was thinking about. Anyway, so if we go down, I mean, this is also great for keepas, I think, you know? Also great for keepas. And we got another treasure chest here. Yeah, we actually get a lot of chests from this, so that's really cool. I'm out of juice. Out of juice. The down, I don't even know if it's a downside. There's a lot of mobs, I guess. It's you know, something to think about with this. Make a new rainbow nader. That's fine. But you know what? If we ever need a ton of mob drops, it's pretty easy. So we want to come out of this teleporter facing that direction. So if we place the teleporter here, let's just make this, this doesn't really need a code, but okay. Yeah, so we want to come out of it. Actually, yeah, we want to block off this side so that you come into it this direction. So if we go like that, I know this is very crude, but basically that's all I need is something crude to sort of indicate that you come into it that direction. Why is this? I mean, I just made this like one wider than it needed to be. But yeah, basically come this way. Come hither. Come hither this way. And then I'm kind of actually hoping that all of these like stuff that's in the way kind of block like mobs from doing that as well. And then if we go down, this might not be super exciting. Oh, hello. Yeah, I put a miner down here for some reason. Extractor. Oh. So, if we make this guy's code that, I believe, let's just put something else in here so people don't actually teleport to it. So, let's go try that out. This is like a simple way just to make this farm a little bit faster, I think. Yeah, and then we're walking this way. See? Nice and easy. And I think... Ooh! Old data chip. They really should have made a different texture. Okay, we got another... Oh, a logger. Okay. Super useful for the community bank. Yeah, and then this side, we would do the same thing. So, with this one, though, I think I can make it even easier. We just come into here, and then we want the teleporter... What is happening here? What is happening here, sir? You as well. Just get out my face, man. Just get out my face, man. Yeah, so you come in here, and let's paint that block so we know. So you come in here, and then you come over, and we just need to make this a beat borp. And yeah, you got the idea. I don't have to keep making these on camera. Ooh, another one. Yeah, we're going to make this a little bit more efficient. I do want to finish the lava layer today, and then it'll go down in the corruption, which I probably won't have time to do today. I'll probably do it on a stream. But yeah, it's working really well so far, which is really exciting. And yeah, I'm going to do a little bit more work here. It has been so long since I have had to make a craft or a mining cell. Yeah, it broke, which I guess isn't surprising. I've been doing a ton of digging. I don't usually mine that much, so it's kind of interesting. I'm just gonna make a bunch and then store them somewhere. But yeah, kind of funny. I don't know. How often do you guys do it? Like, really? This is the first one I've made in quite a while. My sword is almost broken. Like, I'm falling apart at the seams right now. I guess well, usually we're not. Crystal shard, okay. I don't know, I just thought I would... Oh man, so weird. Crystal shard, I guess you're finally useful for something. Yay. I'm lighting up some caves and sort of blocking them in. I think that stops chests from spawning, but boy, this layer looks so pretty. I just wanted to take a second to appreciate it. I mean, look how pretty it is with like the ambient glow of like torches. It's you know, just something I don't often stop to sort of look at in this game, but there's some... I have to make new armor too. There's some just real pretty areas, and you know, it's just always worth it. Always worth it to maybe just take a look around, you know? Alright, and that's your life coach sloppy message of the day. Oh, hello. This guy really wants to hit me. Okay, let's just take this down to the court. Alright. 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 We get to take away some lamps now, which is very exciting. You can see I've sort of flattened this out, straightened it out, and it looks really good. This is actually a really cool biome. I know I just said that, but I keep getting surprised how much I like it. You know, I don't know if I want to build down here because the you know, you get some nasty effects with the heat stuff, but I may make this one longer. I'm not sure. I don't want them to be too long actually because they're already working pretty well at the depth they're at. But yeah, the next layer would be the corruption, which I'll do on a live stream because I just don't have the time right now. But yeah, look at this. Oh yeah, we need to get rid of all the diamond because it glows the same way as the glows the same way as the chests in this level do, so we definitely got to get rid of them. And yeah, I honestly, if I feel like doing a grind one day, I might get rid of most of the hardened lava and replace it, because it just doesn't... It hides stuff pretty well. There's still a few more areas for me to take care of, but again, I'll probably do those on a live stream because it's mostly just like grinding work. Looks like somebody found my teleporter. All right. Well, this is great. Yeah, look at this. Easy to fly through. Yeah, could definitely straighten it out. There's a few like caves showing up, and you know, I could get the roof like nice and flat. I don't know. This is just the problem with building large builds is I always get caught up in tiny details that probably don't matter. But anyway, J Money with another one for us. Thank you, J Money. You're the best. You're pretty good, you know? J Money, you're letting me down here. You're letting me down a little bit. Oh, what else did I just get from her? Those... I don't know, probably something else. But anyway, that's going to do it for this little half episode. I just want to show you guys my little treasure spawner. I will show it to you again when it's finished. I won't make an episode about it or anything. I'll just run through it when it's officially done. But, you know, check this out. It's already working phenomenally well. We've gotten a ton of different villagers. We've gotten a lot of repeats. I will put those in the community bank, by the way, eventually. So it's just wild, and it's working great, and I'm really excited. I do want to make a whole villager episode, you know, just playing with those and trying out all the different villagers and stuff. So that'll probably be on the channel at some point once I get them all. But thank you for watching this little half episode. Let me know what you think of the idea. A little shorter episode, just doing something a little bit smaller than normal. Tuesday, I will be back in the holiday village working on something really cool, I hope. And also, be sure to click the bell notification. I've been streaming a little bit on this channel, and if you want to catch those, that's a way to do it. Anyway, hope you guys have a great weekend. Have a great Thursday. I don't know why my intro's changing. I will see you guys in the next one. Ciao!